A magnificent clearance.
Gold medalist and European athletics champion.
When I was a child, I wanted to be a singer, and I went to musician school, but I did only 1 year.
Second attempt at 199 for Yaroslava Mahuchikh.
I had like a small interview in social media when I was 11, 12 with my sister. It was like podcast too. And at that time I wanted to be a singer, and I wanted to collect the stadium. So now I'm an athlete and I'm collecting stadium.
That puts Yaroslava Mahuchikh in command of this competition.
2016 Olympic in Rio, when Oleg won the gold medal. It's motivated me to work.
Can she get it right now at the end of June? She can! Now she begins to show her class.
Small steps, small winning gives me opportunity to talk and take the main winning, I think, closer to finish the war in Ukraine. So it's really important to me how I can calm down myself. It's reading books and listening to music, of course, and didn't think about the competition.
Yaroslava Mahuchikh, massive clearance at 198.
Once again, the European indoor champion.
Yaroslava Mahuchikh!
When I was a child, I wanted to be a singer, and I went to musician school, but I did only 1 year. And after that came to my sport school, came my coach, Tatiana Stepanova, and I decided that track and field I like more than singing, because I like running and I like spent energy. My first competition was 60 meters run. It was state competition in my city, my hometown, and I have special diploma. It's yellow, and it's the first one. It's so special for me. I think my most memorable about sport, it was 2016 Olympic in Rio, when Oleg won the gold medal. It's motivated me to work harder. In my mind was someday I will be at podium too. I recognize that track and field will be my passion, will be my work for the next 10 years. I think after World Youth Championship in 2017, when I won with 192, and it was fantastic result for me, because before I didn't know it will be my passion or not, because maybe I will go to university, study something another way, another field. I remember the crowd in Kenya Stadium. I remember that my second attempt in 192 was with a big crowd, because it was competition for long distance at the same time. And I remember that my coach said, "You can do it, that you should focus." And I focus on high jump and feel this atmosphere of crowd, because they clapped, they was so loud, and I enjoyed this, and I think that it helps me to next year's at World Championship, at European Championship, because it's a big stadium, it's a lot of people, it's a crowd who support you. But I think that from young age I wanted, really, because I had like a small interview in social media when I was 11, 12 with my sister. It was like podcast too. And at that time I wanted to be a singer, and I wanted to collect the stadium. So now I'm an athlete and I'm collecting stadium. I competing and show the results at stadium. In Munich, I have memories, because not only about European Championship, because I have the exams in Munich before European Championship, and it was so crazy. I make my makeup and will go with my coach and my sister, mother, niece to the stadium.
This is Yaroslava Mahuchikh.
I wanted to win the gold medal, really, because it was my first European Championship adult. So I want to collect this medal to my collection, because I had all categories of medal, and I did it.
And she's over. That puts Yaroslava Mahuchikh in command of this competition. Nicely done. Huge height as well.
Of course, every medal is important, every title is important, but for me it's important because I gave more happy moments to my people now, good news with again gold medal, and of course every is small steps, small winning gives me opportunity to talk and take the main winning, I think, closer to finish the war in Ukraine, so it's really important to me. It was exciting moment in qualification. I remember the first two attempts, around 185 or like under 190, and two attempts I failed. I skipped third attempt and moved to another height. And I came to my coach, and she said for me, "Running is so crazy, you should jump, what are you doing now?" Because we came to Istanbul to protect my title of European indoor champion, and now you cannot jump 185. It's impossible when you have 2 meters personal best. And I remember this moment when I jumped 190, I was so angry for myself, really, because why I didn't jump with first time slower, high, and now I jumped. But it gives me the place in the final, and I was so happy. But after that I should relax, recovery, and focus on the final. How I can calm down myself? It's reading books and listening the music, of course, and didn't think about the competition. It's always like on competition, it's novels, and at that time I read It Ends With Us by English, and it was English book, not on Ukrainian, so it helps me maybe to learn some new words or to change your mind a little bit, and I forget about high jump completely before the final, because it was stressful qualification.
Yaroslava Mahuchikh, massive clearance at 198.
Once again, the European indoor champion.
Yaroslava Mahuchikh!
When I was younger, I hate Fosbury flop and I like jump scissors. But all changed one competition when I failed 2 attempts. I have personal best 140 and the height was 145. And 2 attempts was failed by scissors, and my first coach said, "You should jump Fosbury, try it." And I jumped, and this attempt was failed, and since this time I jumped Fosbury flop. In the start of the season we did my first steps shorter, like running, because before I had a so long jump, and we added 2 steps for my runway. It helps me, to speed in my speed, because in high jump it's important the last 3 steps. You should do it so fast, and after that you will take off good. It's physically important, because if you did last 3 steps shorter, your hip, your leg and your body was in the good position to take off, and physics helps you to jump over this bar.
So it's 3 steps to glory.
Yeah, 3 steps to glory, right? A lot of young generation write me that you're my idol and I want to do track and field and jump like you. And of course it's motivated me keep working, and achieve goals, achieve medals, some results, to show the results and be a good example for young generation that everything is possible and you can do it if you believe in yourself.
Hello, I'm Leonardo Fabri, and you must subscribe to the European Athletics channel because otherwise I'm gonna fight you.